Good day. Welcome back to the charts. Welcome back to the Market Beast edition of the channel here, guys. Your fellow compadre is back speaking with you guys, of course. We're going to step back into the Zoom here, guys. The Zoom symbol has experienced a very nice bounce on today, I must say. Currently, we're experiencing some very volatile moves in Zoom, so be sure to stick around if you are invested over $500 as we anticipated some volatility. If you have invested over $500, or if you've been recently buying into the market, if you're looking to see that portfolio continue to increase in value, go ahead and stick around. We're going to go over some things here and possibly shed some light on why we're actually getting a bounce in the market, and if I was actually anticipating a bounce at the very almost specific level where the price just recently bounced on, I guess, today or within the past 48 hours. Okay, so we're gonna get into those details. If you're new here, consider hitting the subscribe button if you enjoy the content here. Yeah, so let's not waste time. Let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's November the 11th, 2020. The previous close of Zoom is going to be $413.34, up about 9.9% for the day. Okay. All right, guys, so everything's the same. The lines are the same on the charts. Nothing has been moved. We're actually going to move some lines around just to, understand what's going on in the markets here. So we'll actually want to reveal the Bollinger Bands. It kind of makes sense on why we're seeing a very extreme bounce. Just paint a few scenarios that are potentially why we're experiencing a bounce here, that 9% move up. Okay, so actually, but first and foremost, just to let everyone know, I'm getting some pretty nasty comments in the comment section about saying Zoom is bearish and everything, guys. Remember, I'm not doomsday bearish on Zoom. I just identified an opportunity to close some really nice profits down as this moved down in this green boxed area. I'm actually long-term bullish on Zoom, or conservatively bullish on Zoom, and we will see an epic bounce when Zoom is finished retracing in the market. So let me be very clear about that, okay, first and foremost, okay? But let's revisit a video that was actually posted September the 24th and only got 5 views, actually, if you can see that. Guys, I'm going to leave a link in the video. Just go ahead and check that out and your own leisure so you can listen to that video. But I actually want to go to a specific point in the video where I actually, believe it or not, I anticipated to see some sort of bounce at this relative level. Okay, so let's listen on that video and hear what I said. So if the price is able to successfully get above this level, it must, sorry, hang on, above this level, that level there is at about $480, that red line that you see on the screen there. Just, I don't think I said it in the videos. I just wanted to let you know that. Okay, and continue the momentum to the upside, because if it actually were to continue to get rejected here at about $480, whoops, I said it, but let's continue, and experience a retracement, the very first level that I would be paying attention to would be the previous level of resistance, and that would be about 20% to the downside at about $376 approximately. Okay. So there you have it, folks. I was actually anticipating a move to the downside and at a specific level where we could experience a bounce at about $376. We're going to revisit the chart just to make sure that that approximate level was actually a reaction from the buyers. Let's continue here and just finish on out. Okay, and that's not guaranteed, guys, just my way of seeing things, and that could result in a wick. It could result in a very aggressive impulse leg to the downside. We just have to wait and let the market speak, right? So as you heard, guys, I was saying it could result in a very vicious move to the downside, whether it be a candle's body or a wick. So let's see if what I said was correct. Let's go down to the 3-day here. And this is the candle here. Well, first let's measure from that line there, which was a red line, but now it's green. So let's just see if we can change that here. This line is currently at about $480 approximately. And we said if it does get above that line, it must continue the momentum to the upside. It looks like it did, but it failed there at about $580-ish. And then we came back down to that red line there at about $480. And as soon as it broke down below that level, looks like it experienced, what did I say, a 25% move to the downside. And yeah, it experienced about a 23.85%. So, I mean, not perfect. I'm not going to get this stuff perfect, guys. But let's just go ahead and put a line where the $376 level is so that we can make sure that we're staying accurate here. Okay, so 376 right there on the chart. Right there, that red line that you see on the chart marks $376. Wow, it didn't get, wow, I don't know. I can't get it perfect, but I mean, it was like literally, the low was like 366, so I was off by 10 bucks, okay? So again, guys, I was expecting to see some sort of buying reaction at that level. This is not a surprise to me. Let me also pull up the Bollinger Bands, and I wanted to show you guys something very interesting on the Bollinger Bands, that Zoom has actually done something just now that it has not done ever since December 2019. So let's just go ahead and pull up the Bollinger Bands here. All right. Let's just back it on out here. All right. Right there. This is where I want to be right here. All right, so pay attention to this yellow line right here. For those of you who aren't familiar with Bollinger Bands, I mean, the yellow lines here represent the outer lips of the Bollinger Bands, so to speak, you know, like the lips of the bands. And this white line here in the middle represents the mean average line. So it's basically, you know, just kind of that middle line that in between the two Bollinger Bands, that white line you see there in the middle of the chart. Now, as we zoom on in here on this candle right here is what I want to pay attention to right here. This little green candle right here. All right, so this candle on December the 27th, 2019 was the last time a 3-day candle's body has ever closed below this yellow mean moving average line in between the Bollinger Bands, okay? So keep that in mind, and let's scroll over to present day and see if we have, well, actually, let's just kind of scale the chart here just to make sure that there is no 3-day candle's body that closed below this white line here until, of course, present day that I want to show you guys. So notice the price action, just kind of very, very volatile, bullish momentum above that white line here. Looking very beautiful, nice, beautiful uptrend to the upside here until, well, still going, still going up here. And until present day, right about here. All right. So ever since December 27th, I think I said, 2019, there has never been a close below the mean level here on the Bollinger Bands up until today. Today marks this 3-day candle's close, okay? Tomorrow there will be a new candle to open. This candle I'm referring to is right here. Tomorrow there will be a new candle to open. So someone may ask, okay, so dude, what does this information mean? This bullish momentum has lasted for, let's see, almost a year, I guess. So in my book, uptrends don't, this is not how uptrends end, okay? If the price is going to close below this mean level here, this to me is an indication that the buyers are still interested in trying to push the price higher. So if there's an extreme bounce from here, I would not be surprised, okay? I mean, I'm talking the previous high, near the previous highs are actually exceeding the previous highs, guys. I know that's a pretty bold statement, but I do think that the price has the potential to reach the recent highs. Even if not the all-time high, I'll just put a range something like this. Something like this, guys, right about here. And that level is going to be in between $500, $501, up to $561. Now, is this going to happen? I'm not sure, guys. But the previous level of support is going to be about, let's just erase that line, can be identified here on this horizontal line right here, okay? That's about 475. So that's the first level that it must get above in order to even reach those levels that I just said on the chart, 501 up to 560. If the price can successfully close a 3-day candle or a weekly candle above $475, guys, if you are betting against Zoom, you might want to reconsider adjusting in the market here. This isn't financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, but I'm telling you right now, that was a previous support level. And if Zoom can get above $475, you had better believe we are going to see some very bullish momentum to the upside, and it could reach as high as the top of the lip of this Bollinger Band, which is currently at about $595. Or again, it could simply reach the range of 501 up to, I think I said $560 that I can simply see here because of my knowledge and understanding candlesticks, okay? So expect to see anything at this point, guys. And this isn't, I'm not saying that it's actually going to bounce, because again, I do think it's important for the lower gaps to actually get filled on the monthly. Easy on me there in the comment section. I know some people say that gaps aren't important. Maybe you're correct. Again, I'm new to this. Let's just kind of learn off of each other, guys. So I do think that it is in the best interest of Zoom to fill the gap here, because I truly think that if this gap is successfully filled, let's just say over the course of this month or possibly even next month, that would truly open a window for a gigantic opportunity to catch this wave to the upside, guys. I'm talking this next move to the upside will probably mint new millionaires out of this stock just this stock, okay? So again, guys, I'm expecting to see a very bullish counter move, but I do think that the downwards pressure is in the market here, okay? Whether they're here to stay to continue the momentum to the upside is obviously the question we all want to know, and that's something I'm not 100% certain of at this point, but do expect more volatility towards the end of this month. Hopefully we're leaving links in the videos. We were anticipating extreme volatility, guys. We got about 4 videos on this, and it's, yeah, we came out with this like September 24th. So I have 5 views. Help us out, guys. Go check that video out. And that's what I wanted to stop in and show you guys, that we were definitely anticipating to see a bounce, So, I mean, we called it almost perfect, 25% down from this red line here. There's been buying reaction at that level. Will the buying be enough to hold the price up at this level? Let's let the price action answer that for us, and we'll know in due time, guys. Short video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Be sure to leave an appropriate thumb down below the video there. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think is going to happen on Zoom. I know a lot of people are very bullish on Zoom. I'm very conservatively bullish on Zoom as well. It's just when I identify opportunities, I make them present on the channel here. So that's it, guys. Napoleon Macro. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for tuning in here with me, guys. I truly appreciate your presence on the channel. Subscribe so you'll get the latest updates on anything that we see out here in the markets. And that's pretty much it, guys. Be sure to take care of yourselves and have a good day. Click that video on the screen just to make sure we're staying consistent with our thesis on the channel here. And that's it, guys. I'm out here. Take care and have a good day.